Describe physics in your own words. Physics is the discipline of science that studies the structure of matter and the interactions of the universe's fundamental constituent. It uses quantum mechanics to study the items as small as atoms and general relativity to study the entire universe.
Check your understanding 3.1. A cyclist rides a 3 km west and then turns around and rides 2 km east. A. What is its displacement? B. What is the distance traveled? And C. What is the magnitude of its displacement?
In these problems, our x sub 2 is 2 kilometers and our x sub 1 is 3 kilometers.
To find the total displacement, we subtract x sub 2 to x sub 1. Substitute x sub 2 to 2 and then substitute x sub 1 to 3, and the total displacement is negative 1 kilometer. And for the distance traveled,
we add x sub 1 plus x sub 2, so substitute x sub 1 to 3 and substitute x sub 2 to 2. So the total distance traveled is 5 kilometers.
And for the magnitude of his displacement,
our total displacement is negative 1 kilometer, so our magnitude of displacement is 1 kilometer. Check your understanding 3.2. The position of an object as a function of time is x sub t is equal to negative 3 t squared meter. A. What is the velocity of the object as a function of time? B. Is the velocity ever positive? C. What are velocity and speed at t is equals to 1.05?
in this problem we will use the D7 rule of calculus.
The dx sub t over dt is equals to n80 power of n minus 1.
Is equal to 2 times 3t power of 2 minus 1 is equal to negative 6t. And the derivatives of x sub t is negative 16 meter per second. And for letter B, is the velocity ever positive? For me is no, because time cannot be negative. And for the velocity we use the equation v of t is equal to negative 6t. We substitute t to 1.0 second. So negative 6 times 1.0 is equal to negative 6 meter per second. Our velocity is negative 6 meter per second, and our speed is 6 meter per second.
3.3 Check your understanding. Protons in linear accelerator are accelerated from rest to 2.0 times 10 power of 7 meter per second and 10 power of negative 4 second. What is the average of acceleration of the protons?
We use the equation of acceleration is equal to velocity over time. Our v of f is 2.0 times 10 power of negative 7 meter per second, and our t of f is 10 power of negative 4 second. Velocity over time is equal to v of f over t of f. Substitute v of f to 2.0 times 10 power of negative 7 meter per second
minus 0.
And substitute t of f to 10 power of negative 4 second minus 0. And the answer is 2.0 times 10 power of positive 11 meter per second.